Hello everyone, my name is Noah, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Mod Survival. Not only that, I am back from my recovery. As you probably have seen my last video of my golfing video, I mentioned that I was getting my wisdom teeth pulled, and well, I wasn't really going to be able to do anything for like the past couple days. Well, I got them pulled on Wednesday. Today is Sunday, so just want to say I've been on quite a recovery, but I am back now, and I am ready to get back into recording, so I'm really happy. Jaw is still a little sore, but that's okay. So, but anyways, after that, I did a little bit off camera. I went to do some searching for a certain village and some other dungeons that I have not done, and I did find another dungeon. As you can see over here, if I can zoom in at the right angle, there's some banners over there, and that banner is the one of the Pig Mage, which is good. And also, you see right here, I have found the Orc Village, which is technically, in my opinion, the most important village in the Better Dungeons mod, because of what they provide you with. I've actually, it spawned really weirdly, so, as you can see, like, all the water and everything, I blocked it off with this wood, because I don't want the Orespawn, creatures to get to them, so I also farmed a bunch of wood to hopefully fix the floor of this place. But these guys are nice, and as long as you don't attack them, and you can actually run quests for them that can actually give you special rewards. Let me just finish clearing this this hole up, and I can show you all the things you can do here. I don't think I'm even gonna have enough wood. So, oh yes, gonna need a little bit more. At least a lot of it is covered up. Alright, I'm gonna probably need a little bit more. I also want to block this doorway because I don't want any creatures to get in or out, because this village is technically a little hard to find. Like, if you do find one, definitely mark it in your world, because you're very unlikely not going to find another one. And of what this provides you, you're going to be glad that you did. Alright, so just block this off. Sorry guys, you will be trapped in here, but at least I can get in there now. So yeah, that's good. Alright, so these guys, well, these two here and these two right here. Oh, geez. Yeah, they defend the village if you just right-click on them. Hello, wanderer. We orcs welcome you to our village. And then you just hit escape to just get out of there. So, this guy will actually provide you with a wolf. If you say, hello, wanderer, do you need some help in your quest? I trained the best wolves in this area. So you can trade for him bones. These guys prefer emeralds, so that's what you can do. And if you want a wolf, I have 3 different types of wolves. A normal wolf is 8 emeralds. A specially trained wolf with more resistance, 20. And a beast, specially trained to hunt preys, is 40. So that's really good to get some certain wolves. They're basically like lucky wolves from like the Lucky Block, the updated version of the Lucky Block mod. And this is like, excuse me, one of like the really good wolves. But over here is the main reason why this village is so important. First, I'll talk to this guy. Hello, adventurer. Do you need something? So if I trade with him, he's got a bunch of the heavy diamond stuff and also this stuff right here. But also, as you can see, I got a hook shoot right there. And this is fun to use. So, that's good to get, but I've tried everything to trade with it, and I can't get it, so it's kind of bugged, I believe, so unfortunately you can't get that. But the main reason why is I want to talk to this guy. Hello, wanderer. We orcs welcome you to your village. So if you trade with him, there is all this special armor that you can get by killing bosses and getting their drops. You can actually trade it in for these, and they give special bonuses with the whole set on, or even some parts. Like for example, each part gives a special set, and same thing with the bull. The turtle and spider gives a special when you have wearing them all on. And you can actually ask, what are you doing here? We are followers of the warrior path. We are expert hunters and blacksmiths. If you want to follow the warrior path, you have to threat your body as a temple and your mind as a spiritual guide. And once your body and your mind become one, you need to push your limits against giant monsters. Okay, and so now if you go to anything to do, we found a giant monster menacing our village. If you want to go hunt him, take their skins here, and I can craft your orc special armor. Where can I find it? It's a giant bull. You will find it around 200 meters north. So if we head just north this way, we'll eventually run into it. But this is one of the reasons why I also wanted to find this village is because it is one of the only ways you can find these other bosses in the mod. Now I believe he should be just past that hill, and oh, there he is. Now you can actually see him quite a bit far away, but that is the boss. He is a bull, and he's not rare, but he's pretty tough. 900 health. But with like the stuff I have on, he doesn't really stand a chance. I'm wearing all the best set. Actually, I'll take the Royal Guardian pants off, see if he can still damage me. So he's got a couple moves, like some charging moves, and also... Oh, geez, that hurts. I don't get why he's stuck. But just make sure you bring lots of, maybe a couple of golden apples with you, because he does have a lot of health, and eventually he will take a... I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, well, but anyways, he will drop this bull leather, in which if you head back to the village, you can actually trade those in for different armor pieces. Now, I only have enough for one set, but he can drop, I believe, between 8 and 12. All depending on how much health the bull has. I have gotten one with, like, I think 1200 health, and I think he drops 12. And then there's one, like, I think there could be one with 500 that can drop 8. I don't exactly remember, but that's what happens. Now, if I go back to this guy, go back to the anything to do, already hunted it. Nice, you are successfully following the path of the warrior and helping our village. I'll be pleased to craft you some equipment if you collected enough materials. So it said right there in the thing, Orc's reputation +5, total +5. Now that is actually your connection with the different stuff in the like the peoples in the Better Dungeons mod. And the higher your rating, the more like the more they trust you and everything. So like, and if it does get low enough, they will attack you. So now if I go to trade and I take this 10 bull leather and say, like, for example, my bull plate broke, so I want one back. There you go. Just with 8 bull leather, I got my bull plate back. Now, this guy, if you buy certain stuff of him, after a certain amount of time, he will actually have a new thing, which is enchantments. I can't do it right now because I don't have any of my minerals on me, and plus my home, I think, is like 5,000 blocks away, so that's another thing. So now I'm gonna do one of every boss, and then I'm going to show you the pig mage over there. So yeah, it's the same thing, except the only difference is there's a boss. It's a giant turtle that you will find it around 200 meters east. Try not to get dizzy with its spins. So east is this way. So that means he's probably very close to the water. If not, he's probably in the water. Now each of these bosses have different amounts of health and like different abilities. Now, yeah, he's definitely in the water. Yep, there he is. It's a giant turtle. This guy is not really that tough. He's, I think, a little tougher on land. Well, I have actually never fought him in the ocean before. So this will be a first. I just hope not a big Orespawn boss will come by. Alright, turtle boss. So it's just a giant turtle, and you do more damage when his limbs are out. Okay, he's going to start spinning. This is his main attack. It does do quite a bit, so just be aware of that. The unique ability with the turtle, however, is once he's low, he'll heal up really, really fast. Also, that's another one of his moves. Oh, geez. He launched out of the water. He can shoot bubbles, and that it carries you up in the air, and you actually take fall damage. But the unique ability with this boss is that he can actually regen really, really fast. Like, and I mean really fast. Okay, where'd he go? Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Just to see him, this way. Okay, so he's gonna go low, and see? There he goes. He's starting to regen like crazy right now. And he will keep, regenning at that speed until he's full health. So, this is when you have to make sure you have a strong weapon. Because it's going to take a while to kill him, because he will regen to full, and then you have to kill him all over again. And you have the chance to regen again, so make sure you have a strong weapon. But if you do like 20 damage, you will kill him. And he does drop a couple diamonds, but you also drop these turtle scales, in which you can get for the turtle armor set. And I'm going to get the entire set of each one before I show you guys all the bonuses. I can't really show you all the bonuses. Like maybe like in a different world I might, because some of the bonuses are buggy. And well, actually, I can tell you guys right now. The bowl set just gives you plus 4 attack damage. That's really all I know for the bowl set. The slime set gives you more health, but less knockback resistance. And also, if you have the full set on, you'll have slimes that will spawn out, and they will come towards you, and they will heal you, which is cool, a nice, cool feature. The spider set is if you have the full set on, it says it's supposed to increase your speed, but that's bugged. It doesn't work. But if you have the full set, you can actually climb walls with it, which is a pretty nice, handy one to have. Let me just get this guy. Now, the turtle one is actually a really cool one. Once you get it only works with the full set on, and the full set gives you faster regeneration speed. But then once you have the full set on, if you are about to die, it will go into that emergency regeneration mode. Like, you know what the turtle just did over there? He regenerated really, really quickly. You will have that effect with you when you're about to die. And he will take you up to full health. But the only thing is, though, you have to wait for a day for it to cool down before it can do it again. So it's not going to continue on doing that. But I think that one's kind of buggy because it doesn't do it every time. It's like probably got to be like at half a heart or something. So if you get hit for 4 hearts and you automatically die, you don't have that emergency regeneration mode, which is kind of a bummer, but it's a really cool effect. Not to mention, the turtle armor is actually kind of cool. If I actually go into third person here, it's got a shell on it. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, so next boss. It's a giant spider. You will find 200 meters to the south. Okay, so just this way. Now, I believe this boss is actually probably one of the toughest of the miniature bosses, other than the Monk King. The Monk King is quite a tough boss. It's just that he has a lot of health. But like for like the big bosses, the spider is definitely really like close for like first or second. I'm not sure, but that spider is definitely a tough boss. I just gotta find him first. It looks like he's above this hill. Oh, I hear him. Oh, he might be in the cave, actually. Come on. Here's Spider. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, you can hear that for quite a bit away. He's actually trapped there. So, yeah, 1150 health. And, yeah, it's a giant spider. And it will poison you. Oh, it looks like he's trapped. Oh, sucks to be you. And he will cause you to go in webs. Also, if you try and escape him, he will actually pull you with this hook thing right here. And actually pull you back in. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill him quick. He's really taking my health down. See what I mean? Like, look at that. He's pulling me in. Alright, I'm pulling it on my pants, just in case I die. Well, so I don't die. But he's kind of a tricky one, especially when they're rare. If they're rare, you're in for a much tougher fight. And each one of these bosses does drop a certain amount of their drops. Like, see, I got a spider leather. So it's not really a use for it. You do have to come to find this village in order for you to use the armor. Well, to make the armor. If you try, you can't craft it yourself, and I'll even prove it to you. That like it does kind of suck that you can't craft it, but it just gives so you can't really get the armor as easy. There's a workbench just right in here. So let's say if I want to make a helmet. If I do that, it does not work. Now I'm not sure if that's meant to be or if it's just not working, but that's the oh, I need to complete the objective. Alright, and trade that. Grab the helmet. I already have the boots, so that's good. Alright, and now the final boss. It's a slimy frog. Be careful, it's very aggressive. You will find it 200 meters west. So that's towards the dungeon over here. You might actually be at the dungeon. Now, the slime frog is actually a giant slime that likes to jump around, and he also spawns a lot of those little slimes in, which I told you with what the armor does. This is what the boss does as well. Just want to try and see if I can avoid the dungeon for now. So, yep, there he is. Alright, can I see him? Slimy frog. And you can see he actually pretty much looks like a frog. So, this guy is pretty tough too. You just gotta really be aware of your surroundings. Now, he does have a little bit of defense. Like the other ones were doing like 25 damage. But this one's doing a bit more. That's a really rare slime that I'm gonna get rid of. And also, as you can see, the slimes are going right towards him, and it's actually healing him. Which is, well, which makes it much tougher, because the slimes will also go after you as well, and this is why this boss fight is really annoying, so... And as he gets more and more damage, more of these will spawn in, and it's even tougher to kill him, because he'll keep healing. Not to mention, all these other slimes are actually going to be attacking you. Come on. Should be almost dead. But, as I can say, this is a really annoying fight. Come on, almost dead! Alright, he's dead. And I am really tired. and also really slow. Alright, well, that was that fight. Once you kill the main boss, all the other slimes will disappear. I see I'm drowning somehow, but I don't know how I am. I think it might be just a bug or something, and... Oh yeah, it's a bug for sure, because one of the slimes had a choke, and then it disappeared, so... Now that's on me. I think when I log off, it will go away. Hopefully that slime does not attack me and summons in the Kraken. Alright, well, let me just go to this guy really quick. Do that. Give me some good armor. And I'll actually grab the helmet. And that's great. So, I'll probably do this, I'll probably get more of those off camera. Like, maybe I'll go back, get some supplies, and then come back. So, that's good. Now on to the next part of the episode, which is the dungeon. Now, I'm only going to go for the boss. It's not really a point of going through the entire dungeon. Well, unlike with this armor on, it's pretty fast. Oh, it's a Minotaur. I thought it was a pig mage. Oh wait, no, it must be the pig mage. It's just nope. It's just with the oh, that's why. Alright, that's right, he can drown. Well, he can suffocate. Alright, let me in. Oh, there's a baby zombie riding a chicken. Alright, kill all you. Now, it looks like these guys are the toughest out of the things. They're also regenerating, which is... Is there another slime boss here? Because I just heard the effects. Oh, jeez. Get all the creepers. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm like so confused of what's going on here. There's not really any loot here. Oh, you're a rare. Ghastly. Yeah, you got 80 health. You need to die. Now that guy had iron stuff on. Ooh, the Prospector. This is a unique guy. He's got some named stuff here. I might actually want to pull out my looting sword. Excuse me while I just put a chest down in the middle of the fight. Let me just pull out my looting sword. There you go. He dropped quite a bit of stuff actually. So he dropped regular diamond boots, but he dropped the Prospector's shovel and the Prospector's pickaxe. That was a nice pull from that. Like I said, this looting sword is really good for what it does. Anything above looting 3, make sure you grab it. Put everything in here for now. Well, put everything in there. I don't think I'm gonna grab it back. Okay. Well, I wonder what this boss is, because it sounds like it's not it's not a Minotaur boss. Oh, you have a diamond pickaxe. Why do you have a diamond pickaxe? Alright, you don't, so you can die from my sword regularly. Oh, you got a dagger. You got a dagger. Because when I saw those flags, I swear it was the pig mage, which I would have been definitely okay with. Okay, so got a guy in heavy diamond armor. I'll actually take you out. I actually need to take a bunch of hits on this guy because it's going to take a while to get through his armor. I'm surprised the bow works really well against these, like, on the knockback, because the knockback on resistance on that armor is really good. Okay, this, book, case has a maze. If you go up here, there's a switch here. And I believe if you go over here, yep. Click it again. And you got this secret enchantment area with some diamonds. No guaranteed diamonds, it's just the diamonds are just random random chance of getting. Alright, well what was in here? What? There's no boss? I swear there was a... guess there's no boss. Okay, this leads back out to here. Wow, I'm actually surprised. No boss? Did they forget to spawn him in? I don't know. Alright, well. If I, go over here, well, there's more stuff over here, obviously. Let me just take him out really quickly. He'll die from the fire. And that will lead us... This will lead us, back out. Oh, geez, rare. Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all. Alchemist. Oh, you little... Thanks for the cookies. Well, I don't want cookies. Alright, this will lead, back here. Because there's another way to, like, go around here. This will lead to the kitchen. To the kitchen. And I don't think there is another thing here. I think that's a different, dungeon. But there is, something in here. If I go into this... Yeah, I hear something. I don't get what that is. Now, there's nothing really, too much here, but there is that one guy there that you can actually talk to. If you go right here, prisoner stares at you, you are free. Thanks for rescuing me. I'm sorry I have nothing to pay you. Can you take me in? I'm just gonna wait here. I won't move from here. So, I think that part is, bugged as well, because, you can't really, I believe, move, because I've tried it before and he didn't follow, so... I don't get why it does that, but it is what it is. Oh, jeez. You have the lead. You have the lead. Alright, so... What is up here? Because... I hear something. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's got Ender, so he's gonna teleport. Here's a spot right here. So... Got some leather guys right up here. This will lead to up here. And there's some guys right here, right down here. And this is actually the, I believe this is actually the, actual way of getting into this, particular dungeon. Like, because everything else is, blocked with, iron doors. Like, you can just, like, in reality, you can just knock down the doors. But the way to get in without, like, knocking anything is up here by following this staircase. And by going in here, and then you go down from there. But that's how you get in. Like, all the loot here is not really worth it, so... Not really going to be interested. I'm going to get rid of that bow, because... I don't need it. Now, was there something down here? No, that just leads back down here. But, okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Quite a nice, Oh, wait! Oh, there's another slimy frog here. Okay, well, before this, ends, why not kill this guy? Actually, I just want to see out of curiosity. Let me just put down my chest again. Put my sword away. Let's just grab my Royal Guardian sword and just one-shot this guy. Oh, not quite, but quite a big amount of damage. 500. Alright, well, he's dead now. Wow, I guess there is a rare chance when you do the orc thing, sometimes it'll spawn too. Good to know. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, I certainly did because, well, I am back now and back into making videos, so I'm really happy about that. I'm also really happy I found this because, oh my goodness, this thing is really a pain to find, but with that, I can now make brand new armor, maybe even go through some more dungeons and testing out the new armor out. That'd be really cool. Oh, I also got the guy's heavy diamond helmet. heavy diamond. Excuse me, I'm just having a headache just saying it. Heavy diamond helmet. Okay, well, anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I can't even speak. I guess I'm still recovering from my wisdom teeth removal, but I'll have to come. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!